Tuesday. Hello.
Hey everybody, hello, happy Hump Day, Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Hello Evil Ash, hello chats, hello lurkers. Part 5, Tormented Souls 2. I think we're in the end area. We're not at the final boss yet. Possibly wrap things up tonight, hence the question mark, the title. I think I'm going to backtrack and try to grab the hand cannon again, not that I have to, which might be a mistake. And we'll go from there. Where the heck save are we? This one? I think it's this one. Church. Slot 11. If memory serves correct, there is a first aid kit, a full heal nearby as well, which I did pick up, but then it's right over here actually. I do believe right down there. How do we look right now for items? We have painkillers, one full heal. Not much in terms of heals. And one povidone, one provolone. Wait, there was a quicker way out down below, wasn't there? I think. I can't remember. Do we have a map? We have no map. Pretty sure, yeah. I'm taking the long way around. Whoops. Kind of surprised we don't have a map by now. Did I miss the map? Also, breakables. Yeah, there's definitely another way around. I had forgotten. Whoops. Hang on. Gotta go on this side of the rail. The handrail. So yeah, once again, I don't think there's any shorter way back. If there is, I would love to know about it. Most certainly love to know. I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah, the other way into the mall is over there. I don't know which way makes more sense. It's all irrelevant. At the end of the day, mall. Oh, I tried to sneak around you. Tried to be nice. All right, to the other mall door. Let me guess, by the time I get there, the enemy will have moved to that door. Will have relocated. Down this way, correct? If we happen to spot any breakable boxes or vases, let me know, because I would like to break them. Grab the loot, if at all possible. My body. I would certainly not be surprised in general if throughout the entire playthrough that we've done up to this point, if I have missed items. I've been doing my best to keep an open eye on everything, but there have been those times where I'm trying to avoid enemies and avoid encounters altogether to conserve ammo, so... I'm sure there's still maybe other key items in the environment that I've missed, upgrades and whatnot. Speaking of which, take a look over here. Me. We smashed boxes in here the other day. Back streets back again. You know what? When I get back to the church again, like our last save, I should try to find the way back to the main original building and pull out the metal detector there, because I don't think I did that last night. So it like easily connects. I can't remember how the first game went, Tormented Souls 1, but I feel like this one, in a sense, obviously classic survival horror, but the progression in this game definitely feels Metroidvania-esque. That's what I'm not sure if the first game was so Metroidvania-esque. But so let me pull out the metal detector, but I've already done that. You get the metal detector in the graveyard, so. Excusez-moi. From high above, the soaring creature spotted its prey on the dry plains below and dived to claim it with overwhelming speed. Its back on the sun-warmed earth, the creature's protection had become its undoing. No matter how it flailed its little legs, it was unable to move. Though the sun outside was at its zenith, the creature slept peacefully in the dark cave. And the dog. Hello, Kimmy. Hello. Evening. It's too bad I already looked up this answer last night because I was tired and frustrated. What else is new with me? So we'll never know if I could have solved this on my own. Ta-da. And cannon. Hand cannon, where art thou? There you are. Examine. Combine. Reduced recoil. So my question, I wonder right now, says we can have another barrel, and I'd like to know if I missed it entirely, or if we get it in the last level. Mr. Boom, ahoy. I forget where we've gotten each upgrade so far. For each like weapon. Obviously the handle for that hand cannon was in the last stage. Mall, lower floor again. I saw on YouTube today, there's a recommended video to me from GameSpot, not GameStop, from last week or whatever, for recommended horror games throughout the year thus far. I think I played all the ones that were mentioned except for one. Every single one. Just looking. Just double checking. Discount double check. Oh, the orgy's over there, I see. A creature feature orgy. We weren't invited. Definitely easier to avoid them coming back, as you can see. Sure. Hey, Lightning, how's it going? Crap, did I not open these gates? So I really am going to be going the long way back. Oof. Oops, unless this one's open by chance. Nope, I done goofed. I done goofed. Not too bad, thank you. So far, so good. And well, I'll change in a moment. But no, in all seriousness, all good. By that I mean with the game. How many nails do we got? 20 plus 10 equals 30. I think we have 10 equipped. Yeah, 10. I feel like I'm going to grab this med pack. Attempt to get this med pack. "30 seconds ago." Oh. One-way ticket to horny jail. For you, buddy. There's a skeleton in an open casket. There sure is. Alright, I'm gonna save again because, well, not particularly hard. Backtracking wasn't particularly close by either, so I'm gonna save again. Writing slot 12. Done. Oh yeah, you got to embarrass your kids and nephew at the parade. There's one positive, one bonus. Oh, nice, nice. Right on. Oh, crap. I should have saved after, I just realized. They're solving the mirror puzzle. Oh, well. So wait a second, I'm pretty sure there is a door that connects. I think it's over here. Women don't wear top hats. How dare. there any? There's grass here. All right, never mind. It's all solid. It's all cobblestone or whatever the heck. Hold up the hold. Metal detector. Equip. Haha, caught. Yeah, I had to ask a while ago, Mr. Boom. I'm still shocked. You know, that's something that should have existed probably since the dawn of Twitch and people being able to change usernames. You should be able to click on their name and see previous names, I feel. Not just as a moderator, but I think in general. I think that should just be a built-in feature. Very odd and confusing, I'm sure, not just to us, but to others on the whole platform in general. All right, we're back to where we left off. 'Twas in those moments when the cross weighed heaviest upon his shoulders that the demon attempted to extinguish his inner flame. No dice, I'm guessing. I never really looked up myself. Oh, sure. Yeah, $5. Okay, no, thank you. So obviously there's Roman numerals on these. Answer? Can't really look at this like a clock though, can we, this time around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Even though I'm counting from bottom up and over, so I don't really know what they're getting at here. And the cross weighed heaviest upon his shoulders that the demon attempted to extinguish his inner flame. Not that we're above looking up the answers or puzzle answers, but I don't know this one right now.
What the fuck is that?
So these are 13 and 14. Oh, Splatty. Hello. 10, 11, 12. One, two, three. Oh, there's the cross in 2 and 3. Does that mean anything? Four, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, nice, Splatty. Safe travels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think I'm wrong. 7, 8, 9. It's supposed to be when Jesus Cristo collapsed. Which should be 7, 9, maybe? Or is it all with the cross? Is there an invisible wall there? Five, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. Maybe. Lighter. Again, I don't know if we're going like 3, 5, 7, 9. Wrong. Well, I'm wrong. It was in those moments when the cross weighed heaviest upon his shoulders. The demon attempted to extinguish his inner flame. Oh, I got it backwards. Supposed to be not collapsed. Two, 4, 6. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, I don't get what they're throwing down. Anybody know? I think I'm right, but maybe I just don't understand the order here, even though I'm just going kind of left to right, but what do I know? What the heck do I know? Unless there's something in these paintings I'm not seeing. I don't see any light or candle in any of these. Hey Gemini, hey Google, hey Siri, hey everybody. Hey Xbox. Oh 07. Classic. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking 3579, where it's 2 through 9, but I lit all those up too. The thing is, again, I don't understand how they're going with the numbering. Is it just left to right? Even though it's not, again, directly left to right, it's like down, up, left, and right. That's where I'm confused. How long do we look it up? Somebody tells me the answer. Well, I'm tempted to just look it up at this point. I don't want to be here all night again. So I'm looking it up. Again, I feel like I have the right answer. I just maybe don't understand the candle orientation or something, if I had to put money on it. More obscure stuff. Wow, actually, it's a lot of them lit up. This photo is accurate. So maybe I'm not right. I'm still not really sure what they're alluding to here. Light them all up, Johnny. Crap, did the wrong one. Wait, that's not right either? Hold up. Huh. Apparently I can't figure out the photo. The photo is accurate. Maybe it's a wrong photo again. Wrong image uploaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there it is. So it was 3, 5, 7, 9. They wanted to do the opposite and light the other ones up. So I guess the... Weird. Oh well. There it is. First try. And now I can't go in. Game knows. Church, other side. Time to be accosted by everybody. Here we go. Hey there, Lee. Hey. Booby traps? Booby traps. Holy shit. I don't think I should be going back here. Got a book on the ground. Well, this is terrible. That was the wrong way. I think. Again, I'm spamming A. Definitely not a point of fighting all these fools, but we're probably going to die here, which is A-okay. It's a brand new area, and I don't know what to expect. There's a lot of enemies. First aid kit, though. Still don't know where to go. Holy shit. Can you guys, like, take each other out? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Be pretty poggers. You could, to be honest. Pretty pog-dogging. Undercroft, other side. I think there was a stairwell back there too, right? Alright, just fruits for days. Fruits for days. What we got rocking here? Camera. Undercroft. Laura Croft. Strangelica's notepad. 7, the vaccine. Mother Lucia ordered me to inject Caroline with the puppet virus before waking her from deep sleep. Of course, I said I would do so, but instead of the puppet virus, I injected Caroline with an inert substance. Lucia didn't notice anything. I have little time. Lucia wants me dead. I'm certain of it. She plans to stop me from synthesizing a vaccine that can immunize a host against the puppet virus. Unfortunately, this vaccine cannot reverse the effects of the puppet virus once the virus is in the bloodstream, so there is no chance of reversing its effects on me. However, if the vaccine is administered before the host is infected, it will render them immune to the virus's effects. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. Oh, a lot of things missing here, too. Laura Tomb. How are we? The heck are we looking at here? Door there. The altar contains some kind of pagan statue. There is a message inscribed. Only souls brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. I mean, put away my little light. There are strange symbols on this large door. There must be a way to open it. I'm going to go check the other door first before venturing into the darkness. Door unlocked. And this puts us where exactly? Church. Where in the church? I don't remember a locked door. Ooh, a first aid kit though. Yoink. Cool. We didn't really do much. I could go and save again. I'm curious to know if there's another save coming up. Guessing nobody actually knows out there, but I could be wrong. Lobala. Yeah, maybe I will go save. We got the saves. Wait, what's this? Was I back here? I was not back here. Old. Nothing. Because even if there's a save up ahead, I can still save the game. We have enough saves at this point in time. We're going for an A rank. Far from it. There's a ranking system. That's not happening, Captain. Usually, too, if another save room does spawn, the game has been good at least giving two new available saves. Now me brain farting how to get back. Six saves. At 5. Once again, if there is a map for this church, I don't have it. I do feel like there will be at least one more save room. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that for a fact. Just a hunch. I doubt this is the final boss in this room. Next room. This is where we came out of, correct? Double checking. All right, turning off the light. If we die, we're saved. Nope. It worked. Ta-da. That was another reason I wanted to save, because knowing my luck, I would have turned out the flashlight there and died in the darkness. I would have been a little upset. It wasn't like that far back, but a little angry. Big Daddy, crab people. What's going on in this room? The elevator's already on this floor. Now, if I was her, I would do my damnedest to drag these bodies off this lift before going down. For all the obvious reasons. Anybody got a stopwatch? Are we going for the new world record for longest lift, longest elevator in a game? Going for the Guinness Book? Competing with Metal Gear Solid 3, The Ladder. And now I die when we hit bottom. Then we have to do it again, and again, and again. Looking for items, though. Bunker. Amnesia. A bunker. Not a save room. Dr. Nathaniel's. Kind of like Nathaniel's, but I don't think it's Nathaniel. Maybe it is. Intruder in the lab. More lore. Today I encountered an intruder snooping about the laboratory. To my surprise, I discovered after I had struck the intruder around the head with a metal pipe that it was test subject 575, who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angelica's laboratory. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of the suspended animation tanks. Submerging her in amniotic fluid should facilitate a faster recovery. Aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject is physically harmed, I attempted to reach her through the intercom system, but received no response. That makes me very uneasy. I will return to the underground laboratory immediately. The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. My biological tissue and the cold metal are fusing too rapidly, with abandoned hope of ever removing it. I must view these conditions as a trial, an opportunity to demonstrate my worthiness for salvation. Huh. Why did my hand work? Interesting. Nails. Cannot interact with any lockers. I haven't been paying attention to the words. It says there is no map for this place. Is that true, or is it just I have no map for this place? I'm assuming there probably is none again, but I don't know if the verbiage has changed at all throughout the game. Generator corridor. Let's go down around the corner here first. I thought this may have been a save room. Wrong. I went through it first before checking back here. Just randomly hit buttons. Oh. Gee. Guess we're gonna prick ourselves. Do we get any more context to this? Hazardous materials. I guess I'll leave well enough alone. For now. Stairwell. Bunker office. Save room. There it is. Recording tape. Sister Angelica's notepad. Eureka! By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I've managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, she really did have the answers I needed. Thank you, Caroline. It's clear to me that God sent you to us for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucie will be able to control the will of any being that is implanted with the virus, just like pulling strings on a puppet. There are side effects, of course. Hosts of the virus exhibit symptoms such as purple skin, disorientation, and a state of constant fatigue. I finally feel I can rid myself of this obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen the sunlight in years. I'm a little sad about leaving Caroline here alone. But don't worry, my Caroline. It will only be for a moment. Soon you will awaken from your long sleep, and we will meet you again at long last. I have so much to tell you. I butchered the ending. Alright, well, we took the big lift down and we got 2 more saves. We're back to 7. I'll save again. No new lore to add to the tape. If I knew more about this area, I'd wait to use that save, but I don't. How many hand cannon shots do we have again, by the way? 9, and I think 3 inside of it. Yeah. We have 12 total shots. Who dat coming? Who dat coming? Elevator passage. Spark plug. Sparky plug. First aid kit. The elevator has no power. What creature do we got out here waiting for us? Oh, Sister Angelica's notepad. A very strange kind of blood. Finally, a sign from heaven. I had been unable to make any significant progress in my research. Containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria and the blood cells through the plasma into the organs of the test subjects has proved to be very difficult. Even more so in these anti-radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and I prayed, asking God to light my way. I am ashamed to admit that I was losing faith. That was until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia has brought us a new subject. She's been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. I took a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and, to my surprise, the blood cells have not one, but two nuclei surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood we have been investigating, the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed, and, incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint, warm light. I am sure the subject contains the answers I need. Praise the Lord! Hallelujah. Oh, God! Big Daddy. Access denied. Oh, dear. Oh. Restricted access. Contamination check required. I'm going to hit you with a big gun and see what this does. Probably not enough. Oh, wait. Definitely not enough when I'm getting bodied. Okay, combo worked. Combo did a little work. Health took a hit, though. Got some provolone, some povidone. Didn't do enough. They used it. Not to put us in green, though. What was down here? Losing track. Which way did we come from? I think that's where we came from. We went up the stairs to save, correct? Take a look here. Spark plug. Examine. A spark plug. I'm also going to guess this combination key. Maybe there's another door somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll come across one. Maybe not. Maybe it was somewhere else in the game environment that I missed. Optional. This is all a dead end here. Pressing A. Pressing A. Elevator has no power. Oh, I missed painkillers. Boink. Can't interact with that. Did we see somewhere to put the plug? Maybe we did. It says power, scan error, hand does not work. Access denied. Bunker time. Where? We use the spark plug. Or do we just have to inject ourselves and then just open that door? Is that the idea? With what combination, though? I don't know. I thought I saw something with colors on it a moment ago. Not sure where that was, though. Is that anything on the bottom there? Doesn't really help much. Why don't I just put my hand in here and see what happens? We saved. We only fought one big daddy. My hand. Oh. GGIG. Well, it's a good thing we saved. 07. Alrighty then. Well, that's pretty big consequence if you get that wrong. Instant death. Computers are not working. Where that needle machine is working though. Oh, I missed a few things. First aid kit. Painkillers back here. Jeez. Big Daddy's gone. Puppet virus carriers only. Puppet virus carriers only. I don't understand. What else is new? I have to cheat on this one too. What else is new, right? I have 1,000 cheats. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Peepees. BRB. I'm guessing the pie charts, though, are the answer, but I still don't quite understand what it all means. Oh. Headphones on. Arriving. Alright. Looking this one up too, imagine. What else is new, like I said? Mainly because on this one, I don't feel like dying 1,000 times and seeing the game over screen. I respect what they're going for, but I also don't feel like... It's not like that far a run back, but at the same time, I've had enough. Enough. Red, fill it up 6 times. Back up. Wait. Alright, reading. Green, fill it up twice. I mean, like, level 2? How the heck? I didn't explain how this solution comes to be. This works. Yellow, once. Green, twice. Red, 6. I don't really... I see the levels, but I don't trust them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I make the present? So how does that actually make sense, though? Where is this again? Trying to show like 2. I don't really understand. I really see two full red, and then showing the smaller one. 2 green, 1 yellow. 2 green, 1 yellow makes sense. I don't really understand the 6 red if this works. We're alive. That's something. Skin color changing. Temperature's rising. Oh, I understand it now. Yeah. I understand it now by looking. So there's showing how this pie chart here is 3, even though you still have to like figure out 1, 2, 1. So if that's 3, this would be 3 red and 3 red equals 6. I understand it. Didn't understand it soon enough to solve it on my own, but that one makes sense. We could go and save again. We only fought one big daddy and solved that little puzzle. Generator room. With this virus in us, now can't she control us? Obviously. Stray Angelica's notepad. Joseph's intriguing words. Oh, look at us. We're purple on the top right. What in God's name? What has happened to the town? Almost everyone has left, and the stench is unbearable. Mother Lucia, why didn't you tell me anything about what was happening here? I ran into old Joseph. What he told me left me in shock. Mother Lucia is planning something to conquer the entire world, and I... locked in that laboratory, was the one who helped her with her evil plan. Is this the world in which my Caroline will walk? I could not allow it. Old Joseph dared me to go down to the depths beneath the laboratory, telling me I would find answers there. I returned to the laboratory only to discover that Lucia had implemented a mechanism to allow entry only to those who carry the puppet virus in their blood. I could synthesize a vaccine for the virus, but for that, I would need access to a laboratory. Damn you, Lucia. Look, switches. And a ladder. And switches. And a ladder. And a lever. Pull it. The discs must be touching for the generator to operate. Just testing. And that's it. It goes away too quick. Something is causing something. So I'll buy the game design. Something is causing the generator to lose power. So we head up the ladder then, eh? Oh, it didn't load us into another room. I thought it would, to be honest. For now. A slot for an additional spark plug. Shoddy. I guess we're doing all this to go back to the lift and take the other lift. Huh? What? Something is causing it to lose power still. Oh, what in tarnation? What did I not click on? We did connect, right? Yeah, we're connected. We have to go back and... Is there something else we could do in the environment? Nothing here, right? Spamming A. It says we put the spark plug in, nothing left to do here. Weird. Seriously, nothing else to touch here, eh? Ho, ho, ho. Okay, well, I'm confused. What else is new? 1,000th time. Making noise. Beep, beep. You hear it? Oh. Actually, where the heck is that lift? That's the save room up there. Is it through this doorway? Elevator passage. A lot of lights and doodads on here. Yeah, here's I think where we have to go. The elevator has no power though. Supposed to like trigger a cutscene somewhere or something? I still can't help but feel like I'm not seeing something in the generator room because it's so bloody dark. Nothing left to do here. Oh no, Splatty. Yeah, I saw, even though I have no intentions on playing that myself, I saw it came out. I got the email from Steam about the release. First world problems at its finest, but I know what you mean. That feeling. The monstrous transformations must have taken place while these people were wearing these suits. At this point, I feel like I did miss something, and like going all the way back here is not worth. This is, I think, the lift down. Indeed. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, really? 4 weeks now? Wait a sec. Is there a doorway here? No. Right, so what the heck am I not seeing here? Gonna be a fun trip, so you're not sad. Like, OMG, more waiting. Yeah, that's good to hear, right? Something to look forward to when you get back. Plus side. These discs must be touching for the generator to operate. Oh. Huh. I had it backwards. So if I do this, it kills everything, right? Oh, no, we're good. Rock and roll. It works. Moving on. Well, crap. Where are we? Are we on B1, B3? We're on B1. Okay. Yo, yay, more floors. B2, here we come. Dr. Nathaniel's notes. The Black Phoenix experiment. The Black Phoenix experiment has demonstrated significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover that the genetic material had remained completely intact despite the passage of time. This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation into an amorphous mass that began to grow at an accelerated rate. The mass has started to take on form, developing tentacles and what can only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed necessary before it fully occupied the current laboratory. During transit, it was noted that the entity's tentacles had developed remarkable strength in an alarmingly short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Stricter containment measures have been implemented to prevent a similar occurrence in the future. I trust these precautions will prove sufficient. I have a strong feeling they didn't. Call me nuts. Rotunda Corridor. Dr. Nathaniel's notes. The place beyond. Holy moly. We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested any level of consciousness. We believe that the eyes within the viscerocranium have remained closed since insemination, until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved towards the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, and human pupils fixed on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment when, for a mere fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. It felt as if a knife was being plunged into my eyes to the back of my skull. What that thing showed me is something I cannot describe. A place beyond time and space, somewhere so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. A blackout plunged the laboratory into complete darkness. It severed the thing's grasp of my mind. Dr. Martina and the 2 other scientists were exposed to the test subject's gaze, taking their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. The team feared the same for me, though it was only taken for a fraction of a second. I'm being administered sedatives and am under constant monitoring. I've not been able to sleep for days. Every time I close my eyes, I see that place again. Long one. Oh, true splatty. Yeah, for sure. Right on. Gonna be so lost down here. Subject containment. Not already lost. Ladder. Oh, God. High road. The system is not yet powered on. Mamma mia. The extractor is not yet installed. The system is ready. I don't know about that. What an abomination. Is it alive? Well, I'm gonna say with it moving. What do you think? I'm no expert. I'm no scientist. So I'm guessing we still need the objects or whatever it mentioned here a moment ago. I'd die here anyways. Who knows? Oh. The system is ready. What the hell are we looking at? I might need to use something here. I don't think we have. Which way do we come from? Which way do we go? I don't recall. Hey, Chaz, what's up? locked. Access card required. Beep boop. I don't like all these dive suits around here. Containment ward. Oh, joy, VHS. A large fetus of some kind of beast is contained in an incubation chamber. Syringe, empty, and now everybody comes to life, don't they? You know where to put that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit! Of course. Okay, make a mental note. VHS tape goes in there. We get one. But don't ask me how we get back there. Hell, you bastard. Here we go. Here we go. Punked. Status, caution. Are you serious? You serious? Surely this thing won't attack us too, right? Surely. Syringe, empty. Syringe, filled.
What the hell am I looking at?
Examine. A filled medical syringe with a hypodermic needle. I don't think we have anywhere to use that yet. Or know anywhere to use that. Beep boop. Beep a boop. I think we go up and save again. Thoughts? I'm doing it. We haven't been to B1 yet. Or B3. There could be one down below, but so be it. There is. To this point, this is the only save room I'm aware of. Watch us go down to B3 and there'll be one right there. I won't be surprised again if there's another one before like the final boss fight, but maybe this is the one. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I think this game is 30 bucks, 30 US dollars. Now it's not for everybody, and it certainly has its issues, but 30 bucks, got a lot of content. That said, I'm sure like any game, once you know what the hell you're doing, if you have all the puzzles and everything, I'm sure you rip right through it. If you're doing like a full blind first playthrough, it'll take just as long, if not longer than me, since I'm cheating my way through puzzles. Freeze, chat. Hands up. Okay, we're on B3. I have not been here until right now. Should we go left? Should we go straight? Door here. You get a feel for down here. Do not enter. Good advice. It appears to be another elevator. Check that door. May need power, but who knows? Incinerator. Well, that's cool. That's pretty damn neat looking. Is that like a giant ass spark plug? Looks like one. It was like full-on Lovecraftian inspired, isn't it? Laboratory access card. That's back on B2. Oh, that scared me. Should have seen it coming. Rookie mistake. Got me. Jumped. Check this lift back here. It works. Not sure if we should be going down here or should we be going to use the card. Assuming the card works at that door. Can't run off the edge, thankfully. Ancient temple. Keeps going. Smash those boxes. Tent. It actually does say tent in the bottom right. It's another save room. Acid. Drop in the acid. Or tapes. Thoughts on saving? I think we should again. However, I figured I'd try to look around down here more. Might die. Might die prematurely. Jeez. Yeah, maybe I should save. Holy shit. Actually works. Reset resurrection chamber. God, I didn't save. It's a cutscene. Rip.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
GGIG. Way to screw the player. I mean, I know we had the virus in us. I didn't know I was going to be walking into the boss, though. Into, like, the final arena. How was I supposed to know? That is kind of lame. It's a good thing we are saved. It's too bad I didn't save in the tent, but I digress. I digress again, as I always do on these streams. I feel like that should have been an achievement there, that special death. So I think I just did B2, right? Yeah, we have the injector, so we'll go back to B3. Game over, man. I still kind of feel like going down there and saving, even though it seems like a waste of time, but we got the saves. We got the saves. We have to go back to B2 100%. We're on B3. Come B3. Oh, you got me, you bastard. Game, please. Game, please. Who built all this and how is this possible? All this underneath the church. Who did this? Who made this? Those do not break. I was hoping they would. Pitching a tent. Funny how only some of these crates work. Saving again. Arizona watermelon mix. That is something I'm unfamiliar with. Arizona brand I'm familiar with. Watermelon mix, not so much. Actually, this run back is going to be a pain if I die in B2, which is always a possibility. Granted, we have to save before this, so it's really not the end of the world. Okay, Kona. E2. I forget, what was through that door? This is where we have to go, though, I believe. What was that door about? Using card. Open. Laboratory. Laboratory. A lot of cable. Oh, do we have to move something here? I see handprints. Nails. It looks like this capsule was used recently. Can't read that bulletin board. Mother Lucia's diary, the final fragment. Achievement unlocked. Fanatic! Collect all of Mother Lucia's diary entries. The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure it to us with a soul so tormented that the fragment can sense it from far away. We'll take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I've discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in this world. It is a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I have seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. Here's a tape. And a toilet. And a turlet. VHS tape. Laboratory. Alright, how many more dive suit men are coming to life? Maybe not yet, but after we use the tape. We're going to encounter, what, 2 crab people in here? How's the ammo looking? The ammo situation look like? 13 shotgun shells. We should use the shotty. Oh, no, right. They're big brutes. I was wrong. My body. I was wrong. I got the wrong creature. 07. Just tape, laboratory. Probably could have just came up here and tanked them, but we'll see how things go. Play. Going in. Laboratory, past. He's gonna take you back to the past. Did you see it? I might need to use something here. Mr. Boom's seen it. Mr. Boom's here. Ready. Mr. Boom is locked in. The epic conclusion, surely. Locked in. 5 streams later. Wonder if Hexy will play this game. Boom, if he ever comes back. I'm going to recommend it. You know, he would need help with the puzzles if I had to cheat 1,000 times over. Oh, we're using the syringe-filled Hughes. From the future to the past. It's us. Did you see? There's nothing left to do here. No notes or anything in the past? Just go back. Can't use the door. Just curious, I know we were already down here before. Look at my notes. Map, sketchbook, diary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually don't know how many pages these things are supposed to have, but missing a page there. Angelica's notepad 4. Lucia, Joseph. I don't know if there's more to Joseph. Miguel. Brother Juan. Anna's sketchbook. Isabella's diary. School janitor's diary. Alright. How many big daddies attack now? So, yep, we're cured. We cured ourselves in the past. We're back to our normal selves. Now, we shouldn't die when we go into that final chamber of secrets. Shouldn't be in the keyword. Say, what was the store again? Just curious. Subject containment. Ah, yes, the beast. The beast! Oh, shit! Didn't know you were gonna be here, sir. So you have a friend? You sure do, don't you? Bring in all your friends, and I'm using all my strong cannon. Probably could just ran past you, to be honest. Oh well. So I had to click the button though to open the lift, so you probably would take damage. Most likely, unless you could juke. Feels kind of like Aliens reminiscent. Well, tell you what I'm gonna do. Save again. I don't know. I'm gonna assume the final boss is in that next room, but again, who knows? No map to truly know. Reloading.
God damn it.
How many acid tubes? We don't have that much. How many? Can't tell. Acid, 1. Oh, not much at all. What, just 2? I thought we had a lot more acid test tubes. Weird. Guess not. Oh, the chainsaw. Saving. Definitely, if I die, if this is the final boss arena and there's no other save, it's a bit of a run back, to say the least. I'm sure I will die because I'm sure there is a gimmick that I will not understand at first. Gives me like House of Ashes vibes from Supermassive games. Alrighty, let's try this again, shall we? Resurrection Chamber. this is it. I did definitely miss a shotgun upgrade on at least one
Finally,
note.
the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
What a twist.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember the 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord.
Oh, it's like Shadow of the Colossus, one of my favorite
Only
games.
you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
What?
You played your part perfectly. And now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus. And his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power. Now come, join your sister. I need you and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord. You are the heirs of the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Just step up to the pedestal and place your hand on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to pass.
This is madness. What makes you think you can harness this demon?
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will just as firmly as I...
Press X to doubt.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone. Do it now.
You'll
Have that blade
regret
make
this.
noise. Classic.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty
Hey, clicks
one,
in.
who freed you from your unjust exile. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blasphemer!
It's a shame we didn't take her out, but... Hey, guy. Miguel?
She's okay, Caroline. Anna's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Get her out of here, Miguel.
What about you?
I helped wake this thing. I have to send it back where it belongs.
I can't leave you to face this thing on your own.
This fight is my destiny. Just get Anna somewhere safe, please. If she dies, none of this will make sense.
What's the deal? Well, I already just taking a hit. 07. Oh, this is fine, I guess. Not that I have a damn clue what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not just staying alive, clearly. Did that do anything? I don't think it did. Hello? Maybe one of those fights, eh? Oh, I forgot to load up the old chainsaw. Huh, how the heck do you dodge? You can't jump in this game, for the record. There's only a backward dodge button. Doge button. Weird. Weird, man. Feels weird. I'm trying to get away from you, buddy. I really don't know what you're supposed to do to those. Gotta be some counterplay, surely. Yeah, you're not supposed to just tank these. I'm gonna call it a wild hunch that this doesn't seem very fair because somebody that has no shit, how are you supposed to survive this? Comes again. Wait, do we have iframes like Elden Ring all this? Huh? Intarnation? I tried that time, it didn't work. Getting clobbered. Getting clobbered, pressed it that time, it'll work. This is weird, man. Are we connecting? I pressed dodge, but again, I don't know if that's what the intention is, but we're just using up everything. It just seems like a really weird fight, to be honest. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. What do they expect the player to do here? Like, not get hit. Can't go up the stairs. I'd say stairs or something, but... Yep. Dude, what do they want the player to do? Literally everyone is hit. Now I'm like stuck in the environment. What do the devs expect here? Miracles? Grimace miracles? Okay. Oh, buddy, I want to know how you dodged. Legit, I want someone to find it and tell me, because the fact that every single one has hit us is insane. What do they expect the player to do? What am I doing here? I could pry it open with something. Crowbar. It's like the thing from Independence Day. Wait, now do we just shoot it, or does that work? Who knows? Are you serious right now? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out shit, because yeah, we're gonna take 84 beers to win. Unless we could shoot up, but I doubt it. I think it's that kind of game. Well, I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge that either, since I was running in a direction and the game just hits us immediately. Classic. Okay, we're dodging. Kind of. Oh, shit. Buddy, again, what do you want the player to do? This is terrible. El terrible. Yikes. Yeah, this fight's pretty much over for me, because I don't understand a damn thing. I don't understand a goddamn thing, Bobby. That doesn't even break you, 07. Yikes, okay, where's the guide? It is annoying as fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Okay, so we have the right idea. There's really nothing else. It just apparently just, yeah, dodge. Oh, now I have to run back, sadly. Unless it does put a checkpoint here. Well, that sucks too. I know we're on the difficulty we're on, but there should really be, if that is the final boss, that should just be a checkpoint there, in my opinion. Because if the player wants to go back, they would just reload. IMO. A lot of games do. Again, like I said, I know you could argue, hey, you want to go back and get more resources or whatever, but you can just reload. Don't know what the best weapon is to use when they're on the ground, the tentacles. I still don't understand how to dodge the center tentai either. This is definitely harder than the first game's boss, I'd say. First game's boss, final boss, seemed pretty easy if I recall. There's a gimmick to it, but it wasn't that bad. Thankfully, you can skip. But yeah, I don't understand how you dodge that. Seems like a cheap attack. Jeez, I tried, man. I tried. Tried so hard, it got so far, but in the end, you know the rest. You know the rest, everybody. You know the rest. Again, yeah, if somebody could figure out how to dodge that and tell me, that'd be sweet, man. That center one's a pain in my arse. Okay. Cool story, bruh. Dude, what the heck did they want the bloody player to do, man? It just kills you entirely. We're not gonna survive. Guy doesn't explain shit. Oh, that one didn't die early. Maybe you can get up the stairs? I don't know, man. don't have much time, though. Okay, bruh. Terrible. Terrible. There's no way to get to the stairs. Cool. 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 We're not surviving this again. I hate to tell you guys. Be honest. It's a good thing we got the crowbar, I guess. I pushed dodge, for the record. It was her pushed doge. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. I'm just stuck in the hentai tentai. Great. How swell is that, everyone? How fair is that? What game mechanic? Can't. This game, man. This fight, especially. This fight, bruh. This fight, bruh. Nice fight. Okay. I don't understand what you want the players to do. Power to the players. Why are we reloading? Oi. Dude, come on. This game. Nothing works. Like, god dang thing. Okay, we dodged, but sure. Oh, not too bad, Splatty, not too bad. A good dodge. Oh, we're dead. We have no heals. GG. This is terrible. This fight seems so out of place compared to everything else in this game. In terms of everything. What the hell, man? What the hell? Runback's got me pissed off, if anything. Yikes. But not, yeah, I gotta, how the heck? How do you dodge the center hentai tentai? Guy doesn't seem to say or explain that. Yeah, I really need somebody to tell me how you dodge that. Legit. not the fast way. Jesus Christmas. I'm just willing to give up again, like, until we can figure out what the hell the game wants you to do. There's no shot that they're gonna let the player just keep dying to that. Oh my god, man. Terrible. Now, dodge did work that time. I don't know why. Dodge just works when it wants to. I guess they wanted you to dodge. They defeat a tentacle, sparks fly. I wonder if this is timed in that if you're not quick enough, you get screwed. I also wonder if it matters using the big gun here or not. Like, if I could just... That get us? I don't actually know. Really? We did dodge that one, for the record. We did dodge it. Really? How is that fair? Does anybody see the shit that's happening right now? How is that fair, man? Oh, wow, okay. By me doing that caused a glitch or something to happen in the Matrix. You did it! GG. So the fact that the dodge mechanic becomes like Souls-like makes no sense. It's like not clear to the player. That was the big holdup. Boy, good luck if you don't have enough. If you try to do this with the melee only, I'd say fight. Possible, but it'd be a pain in the ass.
Go back to the abyss, hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Bunker.
Caroline, you're alive.
How's my sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
I guess Miguel was trustworthy this whole time.
Get out of here.
Seems like
That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
Also kind of weird. I don't think there was any ammunition in that final area there. And again, you always do have your melee weapons, but yeah, Godspeed, I guess. Train station. PlayStation.
Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel? Caroline? What happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck. I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes, but I'll never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Hey, you came back for me. I knew you would. Of course, I forgive you. Now, can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Let's start walking. Who's this guy? This is Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey!
He's cute? Do you think? I don't know, but don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth. Are you up for walking, Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
A stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
See? What did I tell you? So, Miguel, where did you two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
By the ominous music still. Survivor. Complete the game on standard difficulty. GG. Direction, puzzle design, script writing, co-production, cameras, general producer, assistant producer, lead game design assistants, technical designer.
Another epic victory!
So loud. Hey, Kate Stein, thanks for the 100 bits. Whew. Yeah, last fight was not the worst thing. I think we died more in the school last night trying to get through. That's my buttons. Yeah, I think I'm most disappointed too with the final boss is the fact that it was just a matter of just like dodging and attacking, where some of the other bosses had like little thingies going on, and this one didn't have any like real gimmick. I guess the gimmick was to pull it apart with a crowbar, but even that wasn't just like, eh. All right, so the credits are longer than I thought, but I mean, it did feel like a pretty solid game overall. So considering the length and the sheer amount of puzzles alone. Godspeed Games. Yeah, I feel like overall, even though I didn't have too many problems with a lot of the stuff, for the most part, I feel like I would have maybe somehow, like if I was in charge of design, especially before bosses, somehow make it where the player is guaranteed X amount of ammo before fights. And I guess people can argue the point there is, well, you get too much ammo, then it's like too easy, even though you could already have enough ammo to make it easy in quotes. But I feel like punishing a player to like having practically nothing and just a melee weapon is not the best. But again, in fairness, there was multiple difficulties this time around. The first game, I think there was no difficulty selection. Art style, graphic design, everything. I love the art. I love the design of the game artistically. Actors, voice performance, lead cast, main cast. Mother Lucia and Isabella. Sister Angelica. Yep, there you go. Unreal Engine game. Special thanks. Coffee. Special thanks to Dan and his team for their support, passion, and commitment to this project that went way beyond the call of duty. To the players. Game results. Playtime 14 hours, 37 minutes, 30 seconds, 37 saves, 160 enemies defeated, 70 healing items used, 50.07 kilometers traveled, 6,324 damage received, 90 files collected. Ending, good ending. Unlocked, a shirt. Rank C for Charlie. GG. No messages about unlocking anything or whatnot? 07. Where's the bad ending? Show us the bad ending. I'm not gonna go play, I'll just go to YouTube. Do what everybody does. All streamers do. Go to YouTube. Tormented. Souls 2 endings. Thank you, Splatty, for the Jesus. Hello, Light Gazer. Bad, good.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Still the same, or?
Give me back my to the rest of the world?
Need you, Artie.
This Adam is on WhatsApp.
Toxic.
Everyone here? Everyone on WhatsApp got
You
the
made it.
location change. Great.
This Adam is not.
Is everybody
I was
here?
watching that.
Young lady, do as I say.
Please.
Just step act.
Obviously all the same. Keep going, keep going. Keep going until you put your hand on the thingy. I want to see.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down.
I'm logged in as my alt account. That's why we had the ads. My business account.
That was a mistake, demon. I'll send you straight back to the other side.
So Miguel doesn't show up clearly to save Anna, and now shit's hitting the fan.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Uh-oh. Laboratory. Rip us. How much time has passed? Holy moly. Well, I guess we probably had no food down here, though, in fairness. And that's the end. That's the bad ending, and the other one's the ending. The one we got, good ending. GG. I feel like probably a lot of people would get the bad ending on their first playthrough, depending on how much exploring they did or didn't do. But like I said, I also got a spoiler last night. GG. Without me realizing it when I was in the guy looking at a puzzle thing, and I'm like, oh, I saw too much. GG. See what the achievements say. Hey, Digital Chocolate, hello there. 19 of 33 earned. I thought we earned a lot more than that. I guess not. Upgrade all weapons. Complete the game with the bad ending. Complete the game on assisted difficulty. So this is one of those games that doesn't stack. You beat the game on a harder difficulty than easy, you don't get that credit. I hate that that happens. Not that I'm going to go 100% in this game. Collect all diary entries. Complete the game in under 5 hours. Complete the game on tormented difficulty. Complete the game without using the map. Complete the game using only one health item. Doesn't say with difficulty. Complete the game with the good ending. Huh? Did we not get that achievement? It did not refresh or something. Complete the game without saving. Unavailable on assisted difficulty. Yikes. Brutal. This game is brutal. Master key. Sub all the combination key puzzles. I did miss one then. Kill 120 enemies. Okay, things are bugged for sure. We had 160 enemies killed. Collect all weapons. Where's the hidden one? Collect all of Sister Angelica's diary entries. Things are definitely a bit buggy. Did I like it? Yeah, I'd say 7. Solid 7 out of 10. Kind of weird till you beat the game. The devs don't even have a message showing you got the hardest difficulty available now. Warm butts. Nice. I do like toasty buns. Tormented. This difficulty is for veteran players who want to face a challenging experience. Autosave is disabled, requiring players to save manually in safe rooms. One recording tape is in every safe room instead of 2. Ammo is scarce. Enemies have more health. GG. But yeah, I enjoyed it overall. For some criticism, some things I would have done differently. Hey, Have Baked, thank you for the 10 stream streak. But no regrets for the length or for the content you get. I think it's quite good. GG. Probably will never play that again. Not that I hated it. If I was, it would probably just be assisted, but I don't have the urge to play these as much as like the old school RE games still. I don't know why that is. Some of these games are not bad. I thought this was better than the first, I think, overall. $17.1 hours. Where are the games? How do you get stream streak? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be automatic. We'd have to ask other chat members that are getting it. I think it's just supposed to happen. It's a new thing to my channel, so I'm new to all this. First game, 13.6 hours. Last played October 27th, 2021. 23 out of 29. Number 2, last played today, 19.8 hours, 19 out of 33. GG. Just started popping up. Yeah, there's really nothing for me to do except to toggle. And that's all. That's all I have to have it enabled. Twitch rolled it out to my channel and globally, I guess, all channels 2 weeks ago or so. 2-3 weeks. What time is it? Almost midnight already. Took a bit. I think this game is short and I got a key for this yesterday. I think. That's not even installed. Install the game. Can I complete this in under an hour? Or get an ending? I don't even know what this is about. I don't even think I played a demo for this, but I got a key for it, so let's go. Let's check this one out. It's a horror game, as you can tell by the box art. Change category. Infernus. Infernus, Dead Below. Pardon me. Damn, not even a category for this on YouTube. It's a rare occurrence. I have plenty of other new games, but I don't feel like starting any lengthy ones, so I think this one might be a short game, so that's the hope here. Quick and dirty. Choose a language. English. Inglés. Moria Studio. Another UE game. Settings. Hang on. Bathroom break. Another PP's break for this old man. BRB. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking, everyone. BRB. Another game. Here's another game where there's no title on the main screen, though. That's so commonplace. Is that like a UE thing? BRB. Okie dokie, let's go. Nude game. Wait a second, have I played a demo for this? I don't know, we're gonna find out. My name is Larry. As a journalist, I've investigated many strange cases over the years. Hi, Larry. But this one feels different. Recently, a few bizarre emails caught my attention. They claim that some people have suddenly disappeared here without a trace. Their loved ones say they were never seen again. There's barely anything in the police records. It's like everything's been swept under the rug. That's why I'm here. To see the truth with my own eyes and uncover what's really going on behind the scenes. If it's true, then this is something the whole world needs to know about. All right, Larry, let's get to work. Key added to inventory. Assuming we climbed down into the sewers here, eh? Left control to toggle crouch. Oh, right mouse button. Pardon me. Press F key to turn on the flashlight. Just mirrors are getting brighter down here. Gulp. This clothes, it's covered in blood. That was a plastic shopping bag. Someone must have been hurt. But who? And why leave it here? What was that? What? Huh? Why'd I have to look down to open? Oh, no, I should be facing a bar, I guess. A bar exam. Bong. Oh. We need to set up some kind of an alarm system. It's like a tight FOV. Bolt cutter added to equipment. Ta-da. Key. Not quite sure what we're actually here trying to investigate or get a big scoop on. What a scoop. Guess we're dropping. Big spool of cable. What the hell was that? Says Larry. Follow that creature. Go left or right? Let's go left. Branching paths. Ghosty? A door that works. Hammer time. R. My name is George. I'm not sure if anyone will ever read these words, but I have to speak. I don't even know if I'll survive long enough to tell this story. I'm ashamed to be part of this place. They're conducting unimaginable experiments here. Trying to bring back dead to life. Trying to bring the dead back to life. But nothing ever comes back the same. Every resurrected body returns as a mutant. And those who can't be revived, they linger here, haunting this place as restless spirits. This madness must end. Stop playing God. I can only hope that one day someone will hear my voice. R to exit. It's true, Mr. Boom. R? R. Got a nice little underground bunker here. You got a little toilet here. You got a fridge right there. You got all you need. GG. We took George's hammer. George R.R. Martin. Are they creatures or humans? Maybe both. Turn back achievement. Future. East Wing. Classic. Going dark. Tell you what, I think I've said this not too long ago. I'm tired of seeing sewers in video games. Angry old man yells at video game. Hammer. It's back here though. E. Audio changing. Oh. Trying to figure out where the heck do we go?